fewer than 2,000 to go around. So let me just set this up. When we started this party, Chad, last night at midnight, on our Christmas in July set here in Westchester, Pennsylvania, how many trees did we have on the set?
20.
Because that's how many options there were.
Yeah. So
there were 20 options available.
So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 times 5, 20.
20 options.
Yeah.
Take a look at our set.
We have five total trees.
All the white choices are gone. All the snow spruce are gone. We're down to final quantities. And here's what we have. And they're great because you can decorate these. Here's what we don't have to worry about. Do I want the white light or do I want all the colored lights?
No.
Because you don't have to choose, because this is the most tips on the tree, the most lights. They'll go from color, they'll go pastels, they'll go white lights, any color of the rainbow, you are getting it. All you choose is, and let's just show this close up, the blue spruce or the natural.
I love that we have
the green is what we're calling it on our app.
I love that we have them next to each other, so now you can get a real visualization of what it looks like green next to blue. They are both stunning.
They're stunning.
Both beautiful.
I love what you did earlier too, which you're gonna do it. Remind me to do this at some point.
Okay.
When you turned the lights of the tree off,
oh, yeah.
you couldn't even see the lights, you couldn't see the wires.
Can't see anything.
Because they're so subtle.
Yeah,
so that is the green, okay? But this is the blue spruce. So what do we mean? Because nobody else does a blue spruce. Leave it to Bethlehem Lights. It's not a blue tree.
No.
It is a blue spruce.
It's a
type of
It's a type of tree. It's a green tree with silver undertones. It's just a little bit different than the natural green that we're having there, but it replicates that look of a real blue spruce. I have one in my front yard. It is identical in color. And so if you're looking to have something that's beautiful, high-end, but a little bit different, go with the blue spruce.
Okay, now I'm gonna show you the choices. 7, 8.5, and then the 11 foot. All right? And the prices are bonkers. This is the same price it was 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Everything's gone up in price, from eggs to cars to gas, you name it, if you want the 7-foot tree. And the green. 630 remaining.
Wow.
We started with 16,000. 630. Here it is in the blue spruce. 7 foot, 900. Is this what we have for
the year?
Okay. In the 8.5, only one choice. The blue spruce is reigning. 200 can be had. But here's the deal. If you have thought, a 9-foot tree, I was looking at these prices. A 9-foot tree, it's going to 8.5 or totally 9 foot. It's going to cost me $1,300. It's not. It's now going to cost $799, which is less than the 7-foot at retail now. So it's a 7-foot. You can get that 8.5 foot, and if you have a 9-foot ceiling, you don't want a 9-foot tree.
It's a perfect size, 8.5.
Perfect
and by
size.
the way, we've been selling 9-foot trees forever. And then one time I took the top of it off and put a hole in my ceiling. Swear to God, true story.
Yeah.
We were like, why would we have 9-foot trees with 9-foot ceilings?
You can 8.5. You put a top around whatever you want to do.
And you're perfect.
And drum roll, please. If you have an open area, you have a big vaulted ceiling. Here we go. The 11-foot tree. Green and blue spruce. 7-0, 70 in each. We're in millions and millions and millions of homes.
Crazy.
And then it's gone. The white tree in the 11 is gone. The snow flocked is gone, sold out, down to 2. You're going to have this for years and years to come. Okay, before we go any further, right, that's what we have. I would like to show that not only is this the most tips and the most lights, but it's also lighter and easier to put together than ever before. Because that looks like the first thing. I'm the guy. I'm the dad.
You got to put this together.
I got to put that thing together.
Yeah.
There's wires on the thing.
I know.
How am I going to do this?
Oh my gosh,
thing?
it's going to take you a month.
A month. It'll be past Christmas by the time Chris Wald's Christmas gets out.
5 sections, by the way. Heaviest section is 18 pounds, and it gets lighter from there.
Okay.
We did 5 sections on purpose because they're lightweight and easy. In fact, when you go to this 7-foot tree, there's 1,750 lights on this tree.
Wow.
There's more branch tips than ever. There's 2,500 branch tips, and half of them are molded tips. So you would think with that many lights and that many branches, this would be so heavy. Well, guess what? Because of the way we make the trees and we wrap with the lights, this is actually the lightest tree we've ever offered.
I've not seen this, by the way. That mechanism.
Yeah.
So
by the way,
look at this mechanism. That is so, if you can plug in your vacuum cleaner
or your toaster,
you can now put your tree together.
And so that was
you can't do it wrong.
That was the top section. It's A, B, and C. The heaviest section is 11.5 pounds. You're going to take it out of the box, and it is going to take you I'm not kidding, 3 minutes to set up your tree.
3 minutes.
And there's no shaping. This came out of the box like this. We used to say ready shape technology was cool, but when you got it, you had to kind of zhuzh it, and then it was set for the year.
It was pretty much almost ready shape.
Yeah, it was almost ready shape. This is legitimately a ready shape. Out of the box ready.
Do me a favor now. Turn the tree off with your remote if you would.
Yeah.
Because you're going to see the beauty of this, of the lack of the wires between the branches. And you're going to see branches. This looks like it has no lights on it right now, man.
This is
unbelievable.
It's the magic of the micro LED technology from Bethlehem Lights. You're seeing in the ProLit technology, you're not seeing any wires, you're not seeing the lights. They disappear during the day. And by the way, Rick, we have our studio lights completely up right now, and you're still not seeing anything. I mean, it's amazing. Turn the tree back on, and boom.
Now, here's another thing I want to point out. This is what the tree guys know, or what they don't tell you. Most lighting on trees, when it's pre-lit trees, means that you see the wires and they're on the outside of the tree. In other words, they're not in the interior of the tree. So look at the way Bethlehem Lights has done this. Bethlehem Lights has done this so that the LEDs go way almost to the trunk of the tree, and they work their way out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the number of lights inside here. Working their way
out. Look at that
one
branch. How many lights on that one branch? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
On the one branch.
On one branch.
So there you go. So this is an amazing story. They last and last. You know what? Here's what I want to do. We've had this on now. This is the 4th year that we're doing this?
Yes.
4th year. Do you have this tree? Because it's the same price. 1-800-395-1601. Share your story. We'll put the number up. 1-800-395-1601. How was it to put together? How do you like it? Oh, how's it holding up the 2nd year?
Yeah, by the way.
And the 3rd year, because you had this now. You took it, by the way, you get the bag with it. You store it. Normally the bag is $70. You get a free bag, a storage bag, which is important to have.
You know, it's crazy. And every bag is customized to every tree. So if you get the 11-foot tree, you're getting 2 bags. If you get the 7-foot.
Are you really?
Yeah, and it all fits perfectly.
I do not have the 11-foot tree.
Yeah, so
that is
all
great.
the trees ship in 1 box. The 11-foot ships in 2 boxes, and you get 2 storage bags, so it's not too heavy for you.
Okay, as you're seeing this, now look at the lighting. Now,
the lights on,
because we spent a lot of time with the white lights on, but the colored lights are amazing.
So here's the difference between Bethlehem Lights and what's out in the market. We actually have 2 separate LED chips in each bulb. What that means is that you're getting the true color. Right now in the market, they do what they call RGB, and it's a mix. So you don't really get a true warm white. You get like a kind of a bluish hue, and you don't get a true multi. We have it so that you get warm white in a chip and then the other color. And so that's why this looks like a traditional, perfect, vibrant multi or a perfect
I did not know that.
warm white. Yes.
Right, so this is not RGB technology.
No.
It's another chip in there.
It's way in advance. There's 2 LEDs in there. So by the way, so 3,850 times 2. Really. LEDs, 3,850 times 2 because we have 2 LED chips in each bulb.
Okay, here come your choices. Once again, if you're just joining us, I know where you've been. That's okay. We understand. You're a busy family. We started this at midnight, this party, with 20 trees on our set. The price is the same as it was 4 years ago. We kept the price the same. And this year, full disclosure, full transparency, we did not know that a few years ago. I mean, a few months ago.
No.
We did not know what this price was going to be.
No.
Is that fair?
I can tell you we thought it was going to be way more. Just because of everything that's happening right now out in the world.
Yeah, with everything that's happening, we started with over 16,000. It's now 14,500 sold. There's now 1,500 remaining. So we're down now to 1,500 remaining. Here it comes in 2 choices remaining, and that's it. No advance, super advance order next month, right? In the blue spruce or the green, which is the natural. If you want it now, in that choice, in that 7-foot in the green, 585 can be had. Blue spruce in the 7-foot, 875, and then that says goodbye. So opportunity knocks for you to pick it up right now. The good news is this is ready to rock. This is going to be sent to you right around the corner. Not going to be sent to you in November. Now, here comes that retail value. So that's set up, Chad. So that comparable retail value, you know who that is? We just had a video segment on Gabby. She was on QVC.
Yes.
She is our buyer.
I took a picture.
She is here today.
Yeah.
She knows we have to do a comp shop on that. It's called the comp shop.
Yeah.
Merchandising does
Right.
it. So that's a real comp shop. That's this fall. This September, when people buy September, October. That is a $2,099 11-foot tree. That 7-foot is now $1,050 at retail, or will be.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot more than that come November, just because of the whole shipping situation.
Everybody knows it.
Everybody
knows it like you guys.
Pricing is going through the roof. I can't believe the deal that QVC is giving.
This is a deal. There's a catch. Price goes away. This is a catch. Price will not last for the year. Catch. You can get it right now, and you shop, and you got yours, and you have yours for years and years to come. We're at 8.5-foot. Only blue spruce. Now, fewer than 200 in the blue spruce. Let's give some love to this 8.5-foot tree.
Yeah, so 8.5, I think is the perfect. If you have 9-foot ceilings, most modern homes within the last 20, 22 years are built with 9-foot ceilings. If you have 9-foot ceilings, this is the perfect size. By the way, 3,000 LEDs on here, 4,100 branch tips. It's 56 inches in diameter, so it's just over 4.5 feet wide. It's the perfect full-size tree. If you're looking for a tree to be the centerpiece of your family room, this is the perfect size, or maybe your foyer. If you're looking to maybe say downsize a little bit, or you want something that's a little bit lighter, go with the 7-foot. But no matter which way you go, they're all lightweight sections. I'm telling you, this is an 8.5-foot tree. The whole tree only weighs 50 pounds. The heaviest section is only 16 pounds.
Safe to say, there is no other tree in America like this tree.
There's no other tree from Bethlehem Lights. There's no other tree in America.
You chuckled. No, from the tips to the, I get this guy, this team, you come back every single year and you always upgrade it. We didn't upgrade the price on this one.
No.
So the number of tips, the number of lights, from the realism to the way it's made, to make it even easier now to store, to the bag that you store it is proportionate to the size. So you put this up in a couple seconds to the size of the stand that it comes in, the weight.
By the way, it's everything.
Capacity of the stand.
Even the stand is a self-leveling stand. It's one eyeball. All that means is it's not going to be crooked. We put a little metal topper on the top of the tree so you can put your angel up there and it won't flop around. We thought of everything. We give you the bag. It's everything. There's nothing like this in the market. Oh, by the way, if you're worried about it, you just said if you purchased this 4 years ago, call us and let us know. We give a 5-year warranty. Nobody in the Christmas industry.
We give you a 5-day warranty.
They give you maybe a 1 year, which means November to Christmas, and then the next year you're out.
Yeah. So here comes the 11-foot tree. When did you guys choose to do the 11-foot tree? Because I could see from a manufacturing point of view, a lighting, a shipping, something like I'm just like doing the math in my own head. This is a Herculean task to do an 11-foot tree.
It's the only 11-foot tree that we're bringing in all season. It's the biggest tree that we offer. I get tons of calls saying, hey, do you have a 10 or 11 or a 12?
This is a $2,100 tree, guys. This is a massive story here. And you wouldn't get the lighting that you would get with other trees. You wouldn't get the quality of, because guess what? That's one thing we haven't talked about. Talk about the tips a lot. And you talked about the different chip. But other cheaper, actually they cost more, cheaper made trees, right?
Yep.
If the lighting goes out, like you can't remove the wiring.
Oh, there's areas.
You're really stuck.
Even on LED trees, there'll be areas where the entire row is out. And then you're like, what are you doing? How are you finding a light strand that's going to match this perfect color? You're not going to. So eventually, you're just going to have to get a new tree. This is Bethlehem's micro LED technology, commercial light. It's our trademark. Nobody has this. Nobody has this technology.
Wow.
No one has the ability.
Nobody has the lighting technology?
No one has the ability to put this many lights with this many branches and have it be this lightweight so that it's easy to put together. I'm telling you, it's the easiest tree we have to put together and the most beautiful.
Okay, we're busy on the phone lines, guys. We started with 16,000. We started with 20 trees. All the white trees are sold out. That snow spruce is gone. There's 1,600 now remaining for, this is it. 18 lighting functions. So when you say 18 lighting functions, I know I get white and I get color.
You get white. So you get white, you get multi, you get pastel, you get sparkle in the white and the multi, you get fade, you get color flip, you get light show. We also have a timer setting, and if you hit the timer, it flashes to let you know that, hey, you're good, we got you. In fact, I'll hit it right now. Here's the timer. Boom, blinks, it says, I got you, we're good. It's set on an 8-hour timer. And then again, I have it on the sparkle feature. It's my favorite. If you put it on the sparkle feature and hit the timer,
Boy, that's
tomorrow
really
night.
nice.
It's